What it do, baby?
Baby.
It's your boy JB,
BB.
and you are tuned in to the newest, hottest, freshest sports talk podcast show in the nation. Sports Talking with JB.
Let's get it.
We here today, man, for a special edition with my podcast partner DJ Seaway, as always.
What's happening, y'all? What's happening, everybody?
Yes, so we are live for a reason. Hold on, Seaway. Let me get this thing going. Hope y'all can see everything well. So we on here for. Can you see me, Seaway? Okay,
yeah,
you good. We good. Okay, everything good. All right, hope we live on Twitter. Trying to make sure we was live on Twitter as well as YouTube. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Sports Talking with JB. As you all may know, Alabama has a new head coach.
Yes,
the
sir.
28th head coach for the Crimson Tide, Mr. Kalen DeBoer.
Yeah.
We can call him Coach DeBoer, Coach DeBoer.
DeBoer.
I'm gonna call him Coach DeBoer. New head coach of the Crimson Tide, man, sworn in by GOAT Saban himself and the GOAT AD, Mr. Greg Byrne.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Roll Tide.
Yeah, roll Tide. Hey,
I'm gonna go. Y'all hit them comments.
I'm gonna call him Coach DeBoer because we finna snatch everybody chain.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. We finna start snatching chain.
Because you know a lot of folks can't really pronounce his name, right? You look at the name, you don't really know how to say it. So
yeah,
hey, we call him Coach DeBoer.
I like it.
Or the boy. You know.
The boy. So, I like
listen here, y'all. Okay, a lot has happened since we've been on the show. You know, Wednesday we did our show dedicated to Coach Saban.
Right.
And we did another show on Thursday night that we, kind of tapped in a little bit with that, but we did more of the NFL playoff preview. So today we wanted to come on here, man, get a live reaction, fresh off the press conference, fresh off the new hire, and what has transpired within the last 48 hours. A lot has happened within the BAMA program.
A lot has.
Yeah, see what, man, okay, so we hired the coach. I believe, we had a little disagreement. I feel like he was the best replacement for the job. We kind of threw some more names out there. Lane Kiffin was not in the discussion, as we figured out later on. It was either down to, I believe it was Dan Lanning, Coach DeBoer, Sarkisian, and what's his name? Norvell.
Was that the LB?
Yeah, what's happening, LB?
Yeah.
All right, so I feel like he was the best hire, man, just because for the simple fact of winning. He's a winner everywhere he's been. He's won. He's an X and O guy. And I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna let you say your piece, but to get this fresh on my mind, the press conference we just seen, I felt like he said all the right things, but his biggest hurdle is gonna be trying to get these guys back who's hit the transfer portal or who's thinking about hitting the portal, and getting that it's that new feel. He's not a southern guy, but I feel like if these guys really, get committed to the process like they were with Saban, and with Saban being there, I believe he will be the GM. I believe Nick Saban playing GM right now. You know what I'm saying? He's the overseer of this whole thing. But Coach DeBoer gonna have to lean heavy on Nick Saban, especially this first year.
And I agree. I agree. And me personally, at first, I was in disagreement with it until me and you started talking about it. And I checked his resume. And out of the guys that was in for the job, he was the better man for the job because he's undefeated against the coaches that was applying for the job. So, and then what I think is going to be important now, even more important, since we're going to have to depend on guys like Jalen Milroe, Malachi Moore. We're going to have to depend on the seniors and the juniors, the ones that were started last year, that played last year. They're going to have to they're going to have to take over the locker room and make sure everybody get on board and follow Coach DeBoer like they did Coach Saban,
Exactly.
And then too, the transfer portal, man. I really think now, man, they need to be hitting their friend. You know that man, they all teammates. Hey guys, we need you. You know, guys like Bum. I'm just gonna say if you think they thinking about transfer, you know, it's up to them to help coach DeBoer keep these guys a part of the dynasty, you know.
Yes.
And exactly. Hold these guys accountable, man. And you know, I don't and I'm just gonna go ahead and say, you know, I told you I was gonna say it earlier.
Right.
If these young men hollering about, I don't want to see another video about these guys when they making their recruits saying they want to come to Alabama because they're gonna have to work, they want to be a part of the standard, and they want to play with Bama because it's gonna require them to grind. Don't come here if you ain't ready to grind. Go on state, go on go to your Georgia, go on go to your Oregon, go on go to Texas, go on go to Ole Miss if you're gonna have that type of attitude. And I think we ought to give him a chance just like we gave Coach Saban a chance.
Exactly. You know, I put the tweet out. This is the first Saban had no Twitter account. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Coach DeBoer got a Twitter account. We don't need all the fair weather fans on there bashing him.
Mm-hmm.
Every time, you know, if things don't go right, we may lose a player, lose a recruit, lose a game. You get on there telling him to go back to Washington or if you're a coach or you don't get on there doing that to that man because
we don't need all this.
No, we don't need that negativity, man. We have to actually give him a chance. A fair chance. Because I mean, I trust Greg Byrne. Okay, I trust Greg Byrne. He's been the athlete. He's the athletic director for a reason. Right. Coach Saban trusted him.
Yeah.
And he's done a magnificent job. Yeah. Think about all the schools who probably, you know, just think of other schools would have needed a coach. He was going to be number one on their list.
He was. And I will say this, man. It does not matter who the coach was. We have always said that whoever comes after Coach Saban, we feel sorry for them. Mm-hmm. You know, it's gonna be pressure on them. But I really think mentally, this is the right person that looks like he has the resume. He has won on every level that he's. This is a coach that has won 90% of his games.
Yeah.
So
and that's rare. That's rare.
It's rare. You know, even though it might have been Washington, it might have been in some was in high school, some was at some of the lower level colleges. At the end of the day, he's a winner wherever he's at, and we bring that winner mindset to this locker room. We'll be all right. Then, like you said, I agree with Derek said that this ain't the time to be selfish.
No, it's not. This is not
the time to be selfish. It's the time. If you're a starter, you with an offensive minded coach on offense. I'm coming, you know, especially if you're a receiver, he bring his offensive coordinator. If he can, or even if he just bring the receiver coach for what we have now, man, it's gonna be awesome. And it is a new era. And we can't look at Coach DeBoer, Coach DeBoer, and think Saban. He's not Saban. They are two different people. And so now he's the right person for the transition. And he was smart enough to bring the Mr. Morgan, who's a people's person, with him to help him transition. So he's putting all the right pieces together, and we just gotta trust. Like if we trust the Saban, we gotta trust this process as well. Because, like you said, Coach Saban was in on this hire.
Yes, sir. And you know, like I said, when I saw the big black dude look like Rick Ross get off the plane, I said, boy, that's either his bodyguard or that's his Cedric.
Yep.
So you know,
and he look like he don't play the radio.
Oh yeah. Man. So man, I mean, we have to get behind this no matter what. I know some of y'all probably didn't like it. A lot of people wanted Lane Kiffin, but I guarantee you Lane Kiffin was never, you know, the man they were gonna call, pick up the phone and say, come do this. Coach Saban wasn't gonna allow that. And you know, with all that being said, what you were saying about the offense, you know, offensive minded coach. I know Bond is in the portal right now. I heard he's at Texas visiting.
Wow.
That's pretty quick. That's a quick move. You just hit the portal yesterday and you already at Texas.
Right.
Seems like a little tampering to me, but I ain't gonna speak too much on it.
Yeah.
But if, you know what I'm saying, you're an offensive minded coach, what Coach DeBoer was able to do with Penix, with Romo Duzier and those receivers over there, and get them. He had 2 receivers over 1,000 yards. Yeah. We haven't had that in a long time.
And then Exactly, and the third seed wasn't too far behind.
Oh yeah, he
was
wasn't too far
700. You know, as a third receiver was 700 yards. So imagine how he can blossom this offense. You know,
and I'm gonna say this
with Jalen. Imagine if Jalen. I'm just looking at we got Jalen for he gonna have Jalen for a year. Man, imagine Ty Simpson and
Julian
Sand with him. Hey.
And we saw the fake account talking about Jalen Milroe enter the portal. I'm tired of these fake accounts. But y'all got to be smart, people. Y'all got to look at these accounts and dive deep into them. They are party accounts.
They are parody accounts.
And they fake accounts. So you don't be spreading that fake news.
Exactly. And if you look at the picture, they stole Jalen's picture, and it's clearly Tennessee's basketball court behind them with that orange.
Yeah, they did it with Caleb Downs earlier today too. They had a fake account on his. So y'all be mindful of these fake accounts and this fake news. I don't like to report fake news, so I try to do my due diligence to get the facts before I actually report it.
You're right.
With that being said, C-Way Bond is actually in the portal. He's actually visiting Texas right now. Ryan Williams, he was at Texas A&M yesterday. I don't know what the hell he gonna do. But if I was them, I would go sit down and talk to Coach DeBoer. I would go sit down and talk to him. And if we get those two back in the four, it's gonna be dangerous at BAMA next year.
It's gonna be dangerous. And I saw Rodale has signed
Florida State. But more power to you, Rodale. Yeah. Go ahead. You a super senior. Go ahead, do your thing, get your draft stock up if you can, and go pro next year. I'm fine with Rodale.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with that. Well, I'm talking about these other guys that commit and decommit. They hit the portal, or I felt like some of that stuff. I mean, I get it. Coach Saban retired, and you probably it probably hit you harder than other players, and you probably just wanted to leave because you were so attached to Coach Saban. I understand that, but sometimes you got to let the process work. You got to listen to the new man. And I'm sure a lot of those guys, I saw Malachi Moore standing there. You saw that picture of him smiling, standing next to Coach last night.
Oh, yeah. I'm
sure a lot of those players are going to take a liking to Coach DeBoer. But I want to see him get his coaching staff together. I want to see the offensive coordinators, if we don't keep Tommy Reed. If the rumor is true that he's bringing Ryan Grubb with him, that he's bringing the wide receiver coach, maybe we need the O-line coach too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And bring some of them dogs. Bring Muhammad with you. You know what I'm saying? Some of them DB. Bring some of them dogs too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes, sir. I'm with you on that.
Yes, sir. I don't know what Caleb, man. I heard Ohio State. I don't know about Georgia. I don't know what Caleb Downs gonna do. I really wish he come back.
I really wish he come back. And I don't know what he's thinking. He just had a great year as a freshman. Where you at? To me, he might want to go to Georgia. He probably want to go to Georgia
with T-Rob.
So I don't know. He has not put anything out yet. So we'll probably be on the lookout. We're gonna continue to be on the lookout as we always are on what these
he should stay. You right
what these
about
players
that.
are gonna do.
Coach T-Rod leaving was a blow. Not all in coaching, but mostly in recruiting, because from what my understanding, he was never going to be the DC, because Saban was already interviewing for DC for that position before he announced his retirement. So T-Rod was not going to get that job, from my understanding. He's going to Georgia with Kirby to do the same thing he did at Bama the past couple of years.
And he probably
secondary coach, and co-defensive coach.
Yeah.
So it's really not it may be an up in pay, but it ain't like he going over there to be the DC by himself. So, but recruiting wise, man, we gonna have to. That's why I'm glad we got the big Rick Ross, Courtney Morgan. Glad we got him, and I'm gonna let Coach DeBoer cook. I'm gonna let him cook and see what he can cook up, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't turn back now. We got to move forward now, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach Saban he's still there though. He's still there.
Hey, we like to cut right now. We like to color purple now. We's married now. hey, we gotta roll with it now.
Yes, sir. We married to the game, man. I'm all the way in. You know what I'm saying? Real Bama fans gonna stick around. You know, yeah. I've seen a lot of negativity out there, but it's not being as bad as I thought it was gonna be. C-Way, I thought it was gonna be really bad.
I thought it was too.
But last night, after I saw everybody go to that airport and greet this man, that was so nice to see. I'm proud of y'all, man. I'm really proud of y'all for going out there greeting that man. If I was up there in Tuscaloosa, I would have went too.
We would have been right there.
We in Montgomery. And you know what I'm saying? I appreciate all that. That's love. You know,
that's love.
Just think about, C-Way, if me and you, if any of y'all would get off a plane to a place you never been and they greet you like that, that's gotta warm your heart, dog.
Hey, that's that Southern hospitality there.
Yeah, so he not used to that.
And they're not used to that. And I like how he went and he shook hands and you seen him. He took pictures. You know, he stopped in the alley, took pictures and stuff. Man, that's the Bama standard. That's the Bama standard when we talking about. You know, that's how we show love to a new coach. You know, like you said, it's a new era and new opportunities. Hey, and the thing is, man, he's 49 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He's 49 years old.
He's just not catching stride. He's
in his prime. We can at least have him for at least another 20 years. And imagine how many championships that he can win in the next 20 years. You could be talking about him as being one of the GOATs. He could probably win 5 or 6 championships if he's given the right chance, the right opportunity, and the right players. Right. And they come in there with the right mindset. And right now, the most important thing is for Jalen and Malachi, they get together with the locker room. I strongly suggest if I was in the locker room, I would say, hey, we need to have a players only meeting.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, you have a players look, hey, we need to get this together. Because guess what? This is our new coach. We got to roll with it, you know.
And you know, I'm sure Saban has talked to those guys.
Yeah.
You know, he probably before and after the hire.
Yeah.
But I think Saban gonna let the man work. You know, I understand he's gonna be there, but I think Saban he ain't gonna babysit him. He gonna let him work, but he gonna let him for a shoulder to lean on.
Yes, and for Bama Nation, we don't need to panic. Let me tell you why we shouldn't panic.
Why is that?
This is the same coach that took a team with most of the 3 stars and just competed for the national championship.
Yes.
And he also beat the same Texas team that we lost to last year.
Yes, he has. He beat them 2 years in a row.
He beat them 2 years in a row. And he did that with a bunch of 3 stars.
And a handful of 4 stars.
And a handful of 4 stars. And on top of that, the championship became the star again close. And he did it without his starting running back was hurt.
Yep. And for y'all talk about, you know, he came recruiting the South. Man, listen, he pulled Dylan Johnson from Mississippi State.
He did.
That boy from Mississippi. He got him to come all the way to Washington to be the starting running back out of the portal. He pulled Michael Penix from Indiana out the portal and made him a first-round pick, top 10 pick this year.
And second
was nowhere near. Yeah, second in Heisman. Michael Penix was off the radar. Remember last year, COA around this time, last year after that bowl game when they beat Texas, I said, "Oh, that boy Michael Penix gonna be the true next year." Because I never heard of him before the end of last season.
Yeah, and he came around and he took, and that Washington team succeeded. You know, and then like I said, now he did it with just those. Imagine now with the resources that he has now, and guess what? It's still part of the Saban standard because guess what? He'll still be a part of the football program, which we like. He's still, and they might not be coming to play for Coach Saban, but they coming to play for Coach DeBoer and General Manager Saban.
Yes. I was gonna mention that. Yeah, I was gonna mention that. Hey, all the, like Kirby Lane, all these other programs, Brian Kelly, y'all better, if y'all ain't scared, y'all better be because Saban still gonna be. He gonna be sitting up in that office up high. You know what I'm saying? Like he told him coach, like he told him play, he told Malachi and all them, I can still get on your ass from up here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's still gonna be around. But I don't expect Coach Saban to like be as hands-on because he's not the coach anymore. You know what I'm saying? He is probably gonna be like you say, the GM, the advisor,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody you can come talk to. His door probably will be open. He will probably give Coach DeBoer some pointers. Tell him, hey, you're doing this wrong. You need to do this a little better. Or you're doing a great job. You know, give him some good word. He needs that because
he gonna need
coming in. He coming in a melting pot. Think about this.
Yep.
Washington was off the radar. He brought them back to a prominence.
Yep.
And you coming all the way from the left coast, way over there, way down here. It's gonna be a culture gap.
It's a big culture gap.
Mm-hmm. And we're gonna have to as fans, because I'm a fan, we all fans right here now. We're gonna have to actually get this man the chance. We're gonna have to give him warm greeting, like we did Coach Oates in basketball. Yeah. Nate Oates came from Buffalo. He's not from the South.
He's not.
But Nate Oates has done a magnificent job turning this basketball program around.
He has.
We getting 5 stars. We wasn't getting no damn 5 stars before. Exactly. We getting 5 stars in basketball. We playing Gonzaga, playing all these teams on these big national stages, and we making the tournament, winning the SEC. So, and Oates only been here, 4-5 years. So we got to give this man we probably not going to win the SEC this year. We probably not going to win the national championship. But win 9 games, 10 games, that's a success to me.
That's a success. And Bama Nation, please not start booing this man on the first 3 and out. you know we will boo him on the first 3 and out.
Yeah, we were booing Coach Saban this
year. Yeah. Let's not welcome him in with our boos, you know.
Oh yeah, get ready for them to shoot. Oh yeah.
Hey, and get ready, you know, and give him a chance. And even if you win 9 or 10 games his first season, that is a success, especially coming behind Coach Saban for what he got. Because these are not his guys. And you know, and y'all know they'll start boy.
Oh yes, you already know that. But it's coming, C-Way.
It's coming
because you know our fan base. We have the weirdest fan base. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We are. You know, we have down here. We don't have no protein. All we have is college football, and then we got the big rival, Alabama.
Yeah.
But we have been competing for SEC and national championship so long.
Yeah.
It feels like we got Bama privilege. What you call it? Privilege?
Yeah,
and
we privilege.
Like if we not at the top, it's something wrong.
It's something wrong.
We're gonna have, like you said, make a decent bowl game, but we're just gonna have to keep that thing afloat this year, probably for the next couple of years, until we are able to be in that championship every year. Again, like Saban.
You're right. They showed one Southern coach. You're right.
They were not Southern coaches.
They were not, but they still got a chance. They still got the chance. And so we got to just give him a chance.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, the big game will be
Georgia.
Oh,
you're right.
Good thing we got 3 games before we play Georgia next year.
Yeah, it is a good thing
to get it going.
Hey, and it's a good thing for him as his first coach. He got Georgia at home. We're gonna destroy. And to all you Auburn fans, mind y'all business.
Yeah, get out.
Mind y'all business.
Get
y'all
okay.
Then Auburn fans want to say that he can't recruit. They the main ones talking. Then Hustle didn't even want to recruit in the black athletes.
He was out of his league. Harsin was out of his league.
And then if y'all talking about we can't recruit, y'all can't even recruit y'all players, y'all own players, without trying to write a blank check. So y'all keep all y'all saying energy, and y'all don't have 2 coaches that resign. So y'all can't talk right now.
But like I say, that's their personal business. But like all other schools, stay out of our business. This Bama business. I know they praying on our downfall, but we still here.
Hey, they talk about some down go with Bama. Man, we thinking about none of that nonsense. And we still on that link mention. We still on that link mention this year. We can let them know this year that Bama football is still here.
Yep. And leaders in that locker room, the leadership is gonna be key, especially in that locker room. So I did like what Coach DeBoer said. He said it starts with recruiting these players in this locker room first. We got to get our players back. Who gonna stay? We need to come out there, man. Who's staying? Who going? You know what I'm saying? Because
if
we don't need all this. Well, I need to make my mind up. No, you
need
to make your mind up.
You need to make up now. I really say we don't need to wait till day 29. You don't need to wait to day 30. You know if you want to get in the transfer portal, if you want to get in the transfer portal now, just gonna get in it. Just gonna get in it. Just gonna let us know you don't want to be with us, and then we can focus on the guys that want to stay.
Yeah, and comparing this man to Harsin is blasphemous, man. Come on, man. And you know another thing about Coach Byrne, AD Greg Byrne and Saban, they know what the hell they doing.
They do.
I'm not worried about that. We have impeccable leadership at BAMA. So
we do.
For us to question them, that's wrong on our end. We can't question them, man. I would never question Greg Byrne and Nick Saban.
Yeah, then like you said, like before me and you talk, like I said, if I say it in public, in the private, I can say it in public.
Right.
At first, I was mad. I was like, man, I ain't want him. But then, like you said, after when me and you talk, and when I actually really did some research, continue to do his research and follow, look at, okay, this man is a winner. Then you have to realize it wasn't too many other coaches out there that we could really choose from that was actually in the running for that job.
Exactly.
And everybody, you hear certain people saying they wanted Lane. Lane is too much of a distraction. Lane is a distraction. And honestly, the other person that, in Kirby, he's not going anywhere.
Right. Sark wasn't going nowhere. They use that as leverage to get more money, man.
They use that as leverage to get more money. And like you said, I'm glad of the pick. As of now, I'm glad of the pick. We just have to give him, like you said, at the end of the day, no matter who the choice was, it could have been Bill Belichick himself, and some folks still would have been mad.
Exactly.
I'm just saying,
But you know what? You know what? I'm glad you said that, because I think we all are in agreement that we are happy it was not Dabo.
Yes.
I think we all can agree that I've talked to people off the record, man. Nobody wanted Dabo to come.
Nobody wanted Dabo.
Nobody. You even had the fans out there, the students out there saying anybody but
Dabo.
And if they would have had Dabo, now I probably would have questioned it, because I'm like, come on, man. Yeah. Dabo would have broke us apart.
It would have.
As a fan base.
It would have. The only and now if I would say if it wasn't if we didn't win in the NIL era, I would have said we need Dabo because he know how to build.
Right.
That would have been a good choice if he was able to build. But now in the NIL, he has said that he don't want to play players. He said that it is stupid to play players. And he even said that he is not about to play no players.
He said the day we start paying players is the day I start coaching. He's still coaching.
And he's still coaching. So right now, Dabo is not the better choice because we would.
Oh no, Kimberly. Oh no. South Carolina think we missed our chance. Come on, man. That's delusional right there.
And South Carolina,
they don't even want Dabo.
They don't even want Dabo. And South Carolina, they the last to talk about anybody.
Exactly.
South Carolina. South Carolina, they'll step above Vanderbilt, so they need to hush talking to us.
Yeah.
They battle.
But Clemson is South Carolina too, but they,
my 13.
yeah. I know, man. See, and I was telling you, I was afraid that it was probably Dabo because it had been quiet on that end.
Yeah, everybody you talked about that.
Everybody was coming out saying that, I'm staying here, and you heard nothing from Dabo. So I was like, oh, I hope they ain't cooking up something behind the scene.
Yeah, I remember you talked about that.
Yeah, I'm so glad, man. It's not him.
Yeah, I remember you talked about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he more mount. Yeah, yes, he is. He more mount that for real.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Coach DeBoer, top 5 coach right now. Yes,
he is. You're right.
If you look at it, by the numbers.
By numbers, he is. And I'm put it like this. To me the only coach. I say my top 5 coaches. I ain't scared. We talking about it right now.
You better not say Deion Sanders.
No. I would say top 5 coach. No. And that's my boy.
Top 5 coach right now. Come on.
Of course, Kirby Smart.
Yes.
Kirby is number 1. I hate to say it, but by the resume, Dabo is number 2.
Okay.
Just because his resume.
Off resume.
Off a resume. Number 3, I would say Jim Harbaugh because he had won the championship.
He might be gone, but okay.
He might be gone right now. Is active. Number 3. Number 4, I'll say DeBoer, number 4.
Okay.
No, number 4, and Ryan number 5. Cause Ryan, Coach Davis.
Okay. Coach Day problem is he can't beat Michigan.
He can't beat Michigan.
Yeah,
and so
see, he gonna have to do it this year. Ain't no excuse. They gonna run his ass up out of Columbus.
And the reason I can't, he done fumbled the bags. He had fumbled the bag so many times. You know, lost to your rival 3 years in a row.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Kobe Prime, my boy, but he ain't top 5.
Not yet.
Not yet. He coming. I ain't gonna imitate him today, but he coming though.
Yeah. I believe. Yeah, Harbaugh might go to the Chargers. It's either Chargers or Raiders for Harbaugh.
I saw money. While we was early, I saw a source say that he's supposed to be going to Los Angeles today
to meet with them. Yeah,
to meet with them.
Damn, he was just in Los Angeles. He was just in Los Angeles. Well, they may be trying to wrap up a deal.
They must be trying to wrap up a deal. But and like I said, yeah.
But yeah, Lane, like you say, I think Lane hasn't really won anything. He resurrected his career when he came to BAMA.
Yeah,
and he's done a good job at Ole Miss. But before then, Lane hadn't done anything, and he still ain't won.
He still ain't. And
he won no big games.
And the reason why I can say that those other 2 guys is better than Lane. These guys have made the playoff. Lane ain't made no type of playoff.
No,
he's not. No. He has not been to the SEC championship. Mm-hmm. And right now, like you said, even as good as his record was this year, he still was only the 3rd. He was still the 3rd best team in the SEC.
And he did not beat Georgia and Alabama.
And he did not beat Georgia nor Alabama.
And in the SEC, you are measured. Think about all the schools that are measured by beating Georgia, Alabama. Auburn is one of them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Tennessee.
Every time they beat Georgia, Alabama, the head coach get a 5-year extension and a raise.
Yep.
Every time. So if you beat Georgia and Alabama, or you beat both of them, you probably get a lifetime contract.
Yep.
But the schools in the SEC are measured by Alabama first, Georgia right there. All the other schools still gotta get their stock up, man. They gotta get their stock up. LSU got one damn championship since Nick Saban had got that. So you gotta get your stock up, man.
Yep. Hey, and we saw that with Gus. Gus, you were that year Gus beat Alabama and Auburn.
Yeah, now y'all got that contract and they ain't do a damn thing after.
And then he had an opportunity. We would not have made the playoff had he beat Georgia in the SEC championship.
Yep.
it then got slaughtered by Central Florida.
Mm-hmm. That's right. They beat us. They lose the next 3 years.
Yep.
You free, hey, you free. He doing all that talking, all that recruiting, all them 5 stars. Let you have a pipes year, a mediocre year. You gonna be on the damn high seat, go 7-5 or 6-6 again.
Hey, go on, get ready, cause they going 75.
Yeah.
They 6-6. They even with no receivers, they still don't have a quarterback.
Exactly.
They still ain't got no quarterback, and they still have you freeze.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all them people are getting raised thinking Bama wanted them as a coach. But I'm gonna say this right here. Jimmy Sexton, like I told you, C-Way, when Coach DeBoer, I got the report that Coach DeBoer hired Jimmy Sexton recently, probably like either early this week or last week, to be his agent.
Mm-hmm.
That's right there was a clue. Bama looking at him because that's an SEC agent.
Yeah.
11 of the 14 SEC teams has Jimmy Sexton as an agent. That's Lane agent, that's Sarkisian agent, Saban, and all these boys. Sark got him a raise. Mike Norvell even got a raise. So all them coaches got raises just because they thought Bama wanted them. So them schools had to get the money. And then Washington was trying to get the money or to pay the boy. Yesterday morning, I'm telling you, they was trying to come up with the money because they didn't have enough money to outbid old Bama.
Hey, and his buyout was $20 million, and we bought it right on out.
That's mattress money. That's money up on the mattress right there for Alabama, baby. You know that.
It would be another Jimbo. Get all the Yep. You're right. You're right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No. So I don't know the parameters of the deal with Coach DeBoer now. I don't know how many years, how much money. If y'all know, y'all, saying, and like me, all I know is we got a damn good coach.
Yep.
And we just gonna have to get this roster together first, get this coaching staff, all that tied in. So right now, I believe get your coaching staff together.
Yeah, we need to
go get your roster together.
Yeah, we need to decide on the offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator. Yeah, we need a wide receiver coach right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we need a DB coach now.
Price of the brick went up. Watching that. No, they didn't. Price of the brick went up, baby. Yesterday's price is not today's price. It went up.
It went up.
He had the money, so he said, I'm gone. But I can tell Coach DeBoer is a genuine man, because he got up there, and he was about to shed tears when he was thanking on Washington players and coaches. And that, he didn't, I don't think he really wanted to leave. But to pass up an opportunity to succeed Coach Saban. When Coach Saban, when the GOAT call your phone, you pick it up.
You pick it up.
When Greg Byrne fly out there to meet you behind closed doors, tell you what the layout is, put that paper in front of you, you sign that paper.
You gonna sign
it? Ain't no, I'm gonna think about it. No, you gonna get on that jet, we gonna fly out tonight. That's what happened yesterday.
And we're gonna bring you in
just like that.
And we're gonna bring you in style.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, there were more fans at that.
Yes, that's right.
You're right. So we were there, and we saw that. Man, we was on the phone talking and seeing all the videos of how many fans was out there.
Oh yeah. So imagine what A-Day is gonna be like.
Yeah. All I can tell you, if you ain't in the Tuscaloosa area right now, go on, book your room. Go on. Hey, we're gonna get there early. We're gonna hit up Jamaica's.
Oh yeah, man, we might not have time. Might not have time. Man, I guarantee you, this will probably be the biggest A-Day we can remember. When Coach Saban first came, it was all 95,000 people showed up for Coach Saban first A-Day.
It sure did.
Expect 100,000. This gonna be packed. A-Day normally, the last few A-Days I've been has not been as packed as we thought it was gonna be.
They're gonna probably have enough fans as it's gonna be like almost a game.
This gonna be a record breaker, ladies and gentlemen. So make plans. I don't know exactly when. I know it's gonna be in April, but make plans to get the A-Day, because from either the Twitter reaction, everybody was talking about A-Day yesterday. I'm like, wait a minute, we in January. A-Day ain't tough. You would have thought A-Day was next week the way folks were talking about that thing.
I know, right?
Yeah, boy. My boy said he might fly from Orlando, but yeah, come on up. come on up,
man.
Go.
I know, right?
What we gonna do? I'm thinking about this. I'm gonna go and say it out loud. For A-Day, we're gonna get there early, and we're gonna do a live road show podcast.
Yeah.
Before A-Day. So
we're gonna do
early birds. You get out there 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. We're gonna be set up. We going live right before A-Day, and you ain't gonna want to miss it.
You ain't gonna miss it, and we're gonna do the recap the next Sunday.
Yes, we are. Yep.
We're gonna give y'all our thoughts. We're gonna take notes. We're gonna give good information.
Take notes at A-Day.
We're gonna let be able to give y'all our feedback from what we saw at A-Day.
Yes, right.
But
I'm thinking I don't know if I want to be on the field. I think I want to be somewhere up so we can actually see everything that's going on. But we're gonna work out all the details about that, man. I'm excited though, man.
I'm excited. I was excited about the season, and I can't lie, I'm a little bit more excited now than I was. The only reason I was excited for the season this year, I'm like, man, we're gonna get back to the championship. It was more just to get back to the championship.
Yeah.
But now it's exciting if you're a sports fan. Okay, Saban has passed the throne to someone else, pass the torch to someone else. Now we can see what he's gonna be made of. And best believe, if he doesn't do what he's supposed to do, you already know he's gonna be out the door. So you can trust that.
He looked good in that crimson though. I ain't gonna lie. And no homo now, but he looked good in that crimson right there.
Yeah, I know, right?
He looked like a good coach right there, boy.
He do.
Hey, but listen here, man. We gonna get up off here, man. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and let y'all know how we feeling, man. BAMA Nation, we the post. I want to be the post of BAMA Nation. So everybody appreciate all y'all on Twitter, man, for supporting this right here, liking, sharing all this. My phone just been blowing. My phone been blowing up for the past few days, man.
Hey JB, I got a question to ask you.
What's up?
Didn't they just crown a new champ Monday?
Yes. They ain't talking about them no more.
They talk about Bama.
They ain't even talking about it.
So no matter
the new champion on Monday.
And you ain't even talking about Michigan. Everybody been talking about Bama ever since Tuesday.
Yep.
No, ever since Wednesday. Ever since Wednesday, it's been nothing but Bama.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Appreciate everybody for watching us though and checking
appreciate
us out.
you, Bama still.
Yes, sir. Wednesday, we're gonna be live for the regular show. We got a few more shows. Yeah, I'm gonna get ready to watch some of these good football games today.
Yes, sir.
Bama Hoops got a basketball game coming up tonight, and Yeah, and matter of fact, Browns and Texans. See where we gonna watch that one?
Yeah, come
okay,
on over.
Okay. All right. Hey man, appreciate that, man. All the
love
and support.
Appreciate y'all, guys. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for the love and support.
Like, share, subscribe, and we love the commentary. We love the comments, and like I say, man, y'all just get ready. It's gonna be a good ride.
It's gonna be a ride.
Yes, it is. The end of an era on Wednesday. The dawning of a new era today.
It's a new, and next season is be called Genesis.
Yes, sir.
The new beginning.
So for DJ Seaway, JB, Sports Talk with JB, as always, Roll Tide, and we out.
We out.